I just realized we stopped doing sound check all of a sudden now.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So today I got these high hemp organic artisan cones.
Artisan.
That
That means they're fancy, guys.
I don't fucking know what it meant by artisan. I looked at the wraps. I was like, are my wraps artisan? They're not. So.
Holy fuck. Huh.
No pokey? No pokers.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What happened to that bag from last week? That one had a pokey in it.
Oh, you found one?
Yeah, but this one's been like mangled because I have ADHD, so I like just sat there and mangled it apart.
It'll work, fuck it.
Yeah, it looks like it'll work alright.
So does it have a filter ready in it? Oh, cool. That's pretty pimp.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like a blunt or if it was going to be.
Well, when you pulled this thing in, I'm like, oh fuck, it's gonna be a monster.
No, that's kind of neat because it protects the shape of it inside of the package.
Yeah, that is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like, whoa.
Hey, something tells me I'm never gonna live this one down.
What happened to your book? Did you lose it again?
Oh, it's right here. That's what I was looking for. I was like, I just need something flat. It didn't look very hard either.
So what's been going on this week, everybody? Fuck. Drama and bullshit. It's been a Karen week. The whole week's just been a Karen.
I spent originally $300 on light rig stuff. Then I spent another $100 on light rig stuff. And then I spent another $200 on light rig stuff.
So $600 of light rig stuff. So, Stockyard, you guys better fucking show up.
And I'm gonna spend another $70 on light rig stuff because I blew 2 of my pars out. So I got my fog
Was Zach
machine.
over last night?
My house?
Yeah.
No.
You sent me this video of him being at your house.
Oh,
like,
no. He sent me a he sent me a sound message, and then I put it on the laptop and played it back and had the volume.
Yeah.
And it was
That's how I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck is he over at your house? He just dropped me off. Like, what are you doing? How'd you get to fucking Wisconsin, or how'd you get to Milwaukee that fucking fast? Like 10:30. You just dropped me off at 8:30, bro. I guess that is 2 hours.
Yeah, that's like perfect timing.
Never mind. Dude, so I saw that I had a Joe Rogan moment on here the other day. That made me happy. About the fucking carrot colors. Because Joe Rogan didn't know that peanuts didn't grow in trees. He thought that they grew in trees. I was dying laughing when I heard that. I was like, ha! I'm smarter than Joe Rogan. I was like, wait.
Peanuts grow on the ground, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
He didn't know that. He was like, that makes a lot of sense. Because there'd be a lot of trees, and the fucking a lot of squirrels and trees fucking shit up, man. Yeah, duh. Fuck.
Dude, he had Mike Tyson on today, and it was so good.
Oh, no. I have
because
to listen to it.
last time he had Mike Tyson on was before he started working out again.
Oh,
like
shit.
a year ago.
Oh, shit.
So, Joe, his first guest, when he went to, he's on Spotify now.
Yeah.
His first guest was Duncan Trussell, and that was a 5-hour-long
I thought it was Bill
podcast.
Burr.
No.
Oh.
He's only had 3 podcasts since he's went over to Spotify.
Really? I thought he had a lot more.
He went over to Spotify on the 1st of this month.
Huh. Weird.
He has never been on Spotify. He's been reluctant, never put his stuff on Spotify. Spotify gave him $100 million to go exclusive to Spotify.
Oh, okay.
And they said he can keep his show exactly the same. They're like, we don't own your show. This is a partnership. You do what you want to do on our platform, and we support anything you want to do. They made a whole video section for them. They made new things on Spotify for them. Like,
So wait, with this whole new Facebook shit going on, are we still gonna be able to promote this on there? Yeah, 'cause it's non-profit, so
yeah, we're fine.
yeah. Six, I know we're not supposed to like do anything with our music or like promote our merchandise or anything like that anymore.
You can't promote merchandise on?
No. Oh no. Like, that's a
well.
big fucking thing.
Yeah, Facebook can get.
I mean, look at Joe. He got fucking locked out of his fucking account. Out of the Madman Productions.
What was he promoting on there?
His fucking job.
Oh, this is probably them preparing to become a publisher.
I think so. Like, there's a lot of shit that I saw on the new policy. I was like, holy fuck, this is fucked up, dude.
Well, yeah, because if they like I said before, they have two options. They can be a publisher or they can be a public platform. If they're a public platform, they're not allowed to censor anything.
Yeah, now they're about ready to do everything they can now. Censor
Right.
everything.
Well, if they decide that they're going to be a publisher, they have to censor everything because it makes them liable. If somebody posts music and then somebody gets sued for copyright, Facebook gets sued for copyright because they published the content.
So I wonder if we're gonna be able to go Facebook Live anymore. But we should be able to, as long as it's on the Faith and Main page.
I don't know. They might have to get rid of live just to protect themselves.
Lame.
You know, or they could just be like, yeah, we're not going to censor anything. They could do that.
I don't see Facebook not doing that though. I think it being destroyed completely is a really bad idea.
If they became a public platform instead of a publisher.
No, because like Ginger was talking about it today on his Facebook like you saw the other night. He's like, yeah, I think Facebook should just be fucking destroyed, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's, you know, people have been saying that for like 5 years.
Yeah.
I see people like, I'm going back to MySpace. I'm like, do you know MySpace is shut down? You can't post new content on MySpace. You can't create a new profile.
You can't go into your own profile,
Yes,
thing.
yes, you can.
Oh.
You can still log in, but like most of the content, like I think 85% of their servers have been wiped out. So like
Wow.
most of the content's gone. Like I know mine, I had 7 pictures, and I was like, I fucking know I had way more than 7 pictures on here. Like most of the music content's gone. Like I can't find the old embalmment anymore.
No shit. Wow. This is just getting more and more fucked up this year, man.
No, this is a long time coming.
Yeah.
This whole Facebook thing's a long time coming.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's because they've lived. And I'm saying this, that what's going on for them is completely right, because they have lived in this unfair realm that nobody else, no publisher, nothing gets to live in, where they can allow anything to get published on their site, and they're allowed to pick and choose what they take off.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
So, you know, people are mad because Trump stepped in and he put in an executive order that said, hey, we're not going to let you do this anymore. You're either a publisher or you're a public platform. But as a publisher, you don't get government funding. You don't, you know, you are scrutinized the same way CNN, NBC, whatever. If you publish fake news, you are held reliable. If you publish anything that incites violence, you are held reliable. If you publish anything with copyright, you are held reliable. Or you can be a public platform, which only the user that publishes that stuff is held reliable, because you, as the public platform, you're not censoring anything, and that the government still censors because they can't allow certain things, obviously. But yeah, people are like, China censors. I was like, yeah, but the US has been censoring your shit forever. Everybody censors, because this whole world would be fucking chaos without censorship, right?
Right.
So like, you know, on Facebook, when things get posted that incite violence, the government will take that down. It's not up to Facebook to take it down.
That makes sense.
It's a sticky realm.
It is. It is really.
But the
sick,
idea of a public platform is essentially nothing really gets censored except for like, you know, Facebook's allowed to put in their guidelines that says you can't post this, and those things get taken down. But when they start playing those like iffy games that they're doing, where like you post something and they're like if you post something about COVID and they're like, this is dangerous information, so we removed it. Well, that's not really right. I think if it's dangerous information, people should be able to tell if it's dangerous information.
Yeah.
But like when people are posting shit about taking care of your immune system and being healthy, that shit shouldn't get taken down.
I agree.
So there was just a lot of fucked up shit in that realm. I think I'm gonna buy. I bought this because I wanted to see how they were. So I was gonna just buy a bulk pack of either this or some assorted flavored wraps. I think I'm gonna see if I can find some assorted flavored cones.
Oh yeah. I guess Paul's on the way here.
Okay.
Yeah. He's dropping off, I guess, 40 for me, so alright.
Well, then I would have told you to have him bring me
I did. I told him to grab at least a half eighth.
a quarter.
Oh, you want a quarter? Fuck my bad.
Yeah, I don't ever buy half eighths.
Well, because I figured, I didn't know if you still had some of that stuff from Ginger yes or not, to mix up with it or not. Is this him right here?
I'll still buy his half
No, I think it's my neighbor. I'll trade you the eighth for the half eighth, I think not.
No, I would just probably hit him up and be like, maybe
I think it's my neighbor. It is my neighbor.
maybe we'll just tell him to hold on to that and we'll stop by later.
Okay.
Where does he live by? He lives by,
He's that one that we sat there, we did the podcast, the one outside.
yeah, he's in Loves Park, isn't he?
Yeah. It's more of Low Spark, I would say. We had this argument. Yeah. He's like right in that spot where it's like you don't know if it's really Rockford or if it's fucking Low Spark still. It's on Riverside. It's off of Riverside. No, it's off of Alpine and Pepper.
Well, is it on the Rockford or McChesney Park side of the river? Yeah, he was in Loves Park.
Okay.
He was in Loves Park. I remember that. So I remember you telling me a stupid ass way to get there, and I was like, if you just would have told me I was in Loves Park, this would have made sense. Because yeah, you were like, go down Alpine. I was like, if I'm going down Alpine, then he's definitely in Loves Park. Rockford's kind of weird though because it's like L-shaped, and then like
It's a giant L. It's a boxy L.
yeah, it's like L-shaped, and then like in the other part of the box is like Loves Park, McChesney Park, Roscoe.
Yeah.
It's like, so when I usually say Rockford, I include those in Rockford because it's like, well, it's kind of in the radius of Rockford. Like if you drew a middle of Rockford and then went from corner top, like, and it just went that way, like, it fits in the box. Whatever.
I think he's a photographer. My new neighbor. He had
Oh,
a
is this a new guy?
Yeah, he had a camera on him when I first met him. I think his name is Carl? That's not right. I'm horrible with names. I realized that the other day.
It's actually not a bad flavor for an original
I was
flavor.
gonna say, it's actually not bad at all. I'm already pretty high off that fucking just liking it, dude. You're that better now. Dude. So, really depressed now, because I watched Pervy Sage die last night.
Oh.
I'm really fucking bummed out. And then I watched Tashi die, so I was kind of happy about that. Did you?
Oh, you're not gonna be. Well, maybe you are now. You end up learning a lot more about Itachi.
Yeah, his background and everything.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of it right now. I just got to the last episode where everything's now subbed instead of dubbed
Of what?
on Naruto on Hulu.
Oh, I was like, all of Naruto is dubbed.
Nope, not on Hulu.
Maybe not on Hulu.
It's fucking stupid.
Is it on Netflix?
Nope. Putin's not on Netflix.
Well, I'm gonna cancel DC Universe and get Funimation, so I'll give you that plug and shit. And
Okay.
then that'll have all the anime.
Yeah, because right now I'm done with One Piece unless I go to Hulu, and I'm done with Naruto until I go to
How
Funimation.
far are you in One Piece?
140 episodes, 120-ish.
Oh,
That's
remember
all
when we were
that's on
talking
Netflix.
about when Luffy started drinking?
Yeah,
his
it
first
was his
swig.
brother.
His first swig of alcohol is out of his brother's canteen.
Yep, that's right. I remember that now. Because that's when they're walking, all those people are like trying to fight him. He's like, "You want some of this?" He goes, "Yeah, I guess so." That's probably when he thought that his brother finally looked at him as a man. That's when he started drinking. Because I know then he gets really stupid and fucked up all the time, like him, fucking Zoro, and
Yeah, he started drinking all the time with Zoro and Usopp.
yep, and fucking Koro too. The fucking that chicken, the duck or whatever, the supersonic duck. That's what it is.
Yeah, because I just got through Alabasta, where they're going to the other Ala something.
Alabasta.
Maybe that's what it was. I thought it had like maybe it's just Alabasta.
No, Alabasta is the place where Fifi's from, or BB.
Alabasta is weird because Alabasta is the deserty place.
Ooh, Paul right here.
Should I back up? There's guys pulling behind me.
I don't know what he's gonna do. And that didn't answer my question either.
What?
I said that didn't answer my question either. You already know what the fuck he's doing.
Maybe that's not even him.
That's Paul.
Oh, it
This
is.
is car.
Should I back up so we can like park next to you?
I guess that's fine. Oh, you're just gonna pull her to the side anyways? He's on the phone right now too, I can hear him. Let's just have him sit in the back and let him not know that he's on the podcast. That's when he looks over and he sees that we have microphones on and shit. Like, oh yeah? So how's your week been, Paul?
Did you see fucking Matt's Alien?
Yeah. Dude, did you hear about California? The fucking law they passed?
Which one?
Oh, one where it's a minor offense for touching underage people?
Yeah, up to you can consent at age 11.
Yeah. What the flying fucking perverted fucking shit is that?
Now, if they don't consent, it's still rape. But yeah, statutory rape is just a misdemeanor or whatever.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck, dude? That makes me not want to ever fucking go there. I don't give a shit. I don't get the ramen is over there. I would never want to go to California now because of fucking sick ass motherfuckers like that.
It's so weird how pedophilia is trying to be normalized. I'm so happy that the metal community has actually thrashed hard on Tyler Carter about it, because I know a lot of people don't like to admit it, but it's more common in the gay community than the straight community for like older men to be attracted to younger boys.
Yeah.
Like, that's not uncommon. And I'm not trying to be insensitive about that, but it's
It's really true.
more normal in that community than in the straight community.
Yeah.
I'm not saying everybody who's gay likes to touch little boys. I'm just saying it's more common there
Yeah.
on a per capita basis than with straight people. Well, maybe not. After that whole Epstein thing, maybe fucking not. But that was, yeah. And I'm happy that people are not trying to normalize it because Tyler Carter's gay. fucking was asking a 15-year-old to send him nudes.
Some sick people in this world, man. How many kids does this bitch have?
And then,
I still taking my cab on my car.
and
That
then,
is so fucking heavy. I don't want to do it.
and then after that, a bunch of other people came out, I guess, and stuff like that. So there was more that played into it. But that was the gist of it. And I'm happy that people are like happy that the rest of the band kicked him out and are like, which at first like they kicked him out. They must have been knowing shit was going on because they like straight like didn't even hesitate. Somebody posted on Twitter, like some anonymous, like looked like a super trolly account and everything. Like it looked like some bullshit, and they kicked him out over it.
Wow.
And then more shit started surfacing about and whatever. But
Damn.
they must have known something weird was going on.
She got an itty bitty. It looks like she got a little.
Maybe they're not all her kids. Maybe some of them are his kids.
I don't know. Hey, look, our cars match. She got a fucked up. She got a fucked up ring too. Oh, that's whore. Whore. You come here. I have a fucking pimple on my thigh right there. It really fucking hurts. Dude, I had one like up here, like really high thigh, like pretty much like pubic area almost, right?
Oh shit! What's
That fucking shit hurt. I hope to never get a fucking tattoo up there, dude.
You're telling me to come
Ever.
over here? What are you
Yes, because we're smoking a blunt.
y'all doing drugs?
And we're doing a podcast too.
Well,
Oh shit.
we're almost done with this one. I can roll another one though.
Oh no, it's all good. Wait, where's my ghost OG Kush?
The cherry just went on my.
Everybody, that's Paul.
Oh shit.
You probably can't hear him.
You probably can. At least you can see the beard. That's pretty dope.
Maybe, yeah. Might be able to hear him a little bit over our mics.
But yeah. So anyways, fucking yeah. That's just creepy as fuck. Fucking pedophiles. He said to go ahead and hang out to that. We'll stop by later because he wants to get more. He wanted to get like a quad.
Oh, okay, okay.
I also wanted to ask you about if you can work on my mom's car.
What is it?
It's a Trailblazer.
Yeah, I sent you the
What needs to
codes.
be done on it? Every ball joint,
I sent-
everything.
I sent you the codes.
Oh, I hope it's not the timing.
That is
4-2.
exactly what it is.
Ooh, okay, is it? Ooh, yeah, well,
Is this the wedding cake?
I'll have to do a compression test.
Is this the wedding?
That's a common issue with those.
Yeah. That's what you were saying before.
I literally just got done
Yeah, it's just
setting
nice.
the timing on the Jeep engine, but that's totally out of the car and stand. It's a much more annoying to do it in the car.
But I'm not in a super big hurry on it. So, like, I don't care whenever you can get to it. It's going to end up turning into the band's haul vehicle. And I'm just going to leave it in town and haul equipment with it.
Ooh, we finally got her together, man.
Nice.
Look at
I
that.
got the oil pans on and torqued on. I got the timing cover on. I haven't torqued it yet. I'm gonna go back and what the fuck was I gonna do? I don't know. Maybe I should just torque it on now. But I just grabbed some paint and I gotta grab some tape. I'm gonna paint it tonight. So hopefully tomorrow it's gonna be on the cherry picker going back in.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And then hopefully I get some of that hooked up tomorrow, and then I don't know if I'll push through Sunday or take a break. I just want to push through so I can get that out of there, man. It's,
I hear you, dude. Because it's been in your garage for what, like a year and a half now?
no, like a year, but it was, the dogs and my mom and all that shit, and so, it's been fucking
You have
super
Monday
delayed.
off work?
No, I'm working.
What?
Oh no shit.
Damn.
Oh yeah, hell
I need
yeah.
that shit.
Chrysler's writing you hard, bro.
No, they're giving them triple time.
Oh, I
to
mean,
go work on
yeah,
Labor Day.
Never
My
mind,
back's fucked
never
up.
mind,
It's
never mind.
terrible, but I got all these bills and shit, so. Oh, fuck. But once I get this Jeep out of here, then I'll get the Jetta back, and I can get rid of that, and that'll be a weight off my shoulders.
Oh yeah, man.
This
So I-
thing was a bitch, man. Look, you gotta like hold the two chains in the back of the sprocket. You can't even see it there, but there's one hanging, one I'm holding in the primary with the extra sprocket.
Shit.
I had to take that on and put it back on like three times because it was like off the cunt here on the first time. One time, first time I didn't have the other sprocket. Shit's retarded.
Damn, dude.
Well, I'm over here fucking up your podcast, rambling.
Oh,
fine.
dude, you're good.
I was actually gonna ask you, what's your opinion on this whole fucking consent at 11 in California and shit, dude?
Oh man, Democrat insanity, dude. These devil worshipping goddamn pedophiles. All these people mad about Kyle Rittenhouse killing that pedophile. There's some people trying to lie. I just saw in Wisconsin it said under 18. These are evil, cocksucking lawyers and judges allowing these laws to be made where this guy could come from Arizona to Wisconsin and all it tells us, because it usually tells you a few details about the age range, so like I was thinking maybe it was 14 to 17 or something, which is still fucked up and wrong. But
Yeah.
this dude was
Yeah.
in Arizona and he raped 9 to 11-year-old boys. Okay, this guy should have not even been alive. Okay, Kyle Rittenhouse is a fucking hero. Besides just committing self-defense, he didn't murder those motherfuckers.
And
It's on video.
the-
These people are too stupid these days to even watch fucking video.
Well, it's not that they don't want to. It's confirmation bias. If they don't watch it, then they can believe what they want to believe.
And then the fact that they are upset that the 17-year-old's carrying a year early. Well, look at your BLM Antifa fucking after curfew crew. Everyone he hit was a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Pedophile, multi-time woman beater.
Well, and you kind
The
of
other
look
guy
at the
just had an armed and
videos.
intoxicated, which isn't shit. But Gage streamed the shit himself, so he is a felon in my eyes. But from that event right there, they want to call Kyle a vigilante. It was Gage. Gage live streamed it himself. He was running next to Kyle asking what's going on, and Kyle said, "I'm going to the cops." And this piece of garbage fucking leftist still tried to murder him. I'm like, you didn't tell the crowd, hey, he's going to the cops. He's literally, you could see the cherries and berries in the video. It's remarkable shit, man. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, whatever your politics are. We all have the right to defend ourselves, man.
Well, and the people also didn't see the very beginning where he put
No,
out
they
a
didn't,
dumpster
and that's
fire.
and they're all criminals. You can't trust a criminal mob, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
But he put out a dumpster
Kyle
fire.
told Gage that he was. Yeah, I know. They're mad he put out a fire.
And then they started chasing him. And
Just
I think
the
the guy that
pedophiles.
got fucking shot in the arm.
Someone actually fired a pistol
Yeah,
before.
yeah. I
he
think
did-
that was the
that's
guy
why
that
he
got
turned
shot in the
around.
arm, but I couldn't find a better video.
No. That was. Oh. You're saying there. Okay. I don't.
Yeah. I think that
He
guy
looked maybe
got-
taller. That's a good question though,
Yeah.
because I wish I could see the rest of that Gage guy's live stream to see what all he was doing. He's saying, "Hey, Tifa medic, you weren't a medic. You were probably fucking arsonizing shit. Like what the fuck." It's a bunch of idiots, man, smashing up cars at a used car lot. Like that's just some guy's shit. That's some regular guy's shit. I fucking work
This
on
is
cars.
fucking-
I hate that shit,
oh
man.
my God.
Imagine getting all your shit fucked up.
Oh
and
my
having to fix it.
god. Good luck trying to get out, guys. We have a fucking stupid ass semi driver. He missed the place to go get his truck fixed, so he decided to turn down this fucking one way. God damn it, dude. It's gonna be like 3 hours when that bitch gets out of here.
Is he trying to turn around?
Yup.
They should let him out soon because there's definitely other people that need to be charged. I just can't believe, man. It's all on video.
This is the bullshit I have to deal with all the fucking time. I sat there and watched my ice cream melt when I went up to fucking Dairy Queen one time. Because I'm like,
Why didn't you just eat it there?
I couldn't because I don't like to eat that shit in my car
Hey,
because
but-
it's going to get sticky everywhere, dude. Fuck
Real
that.
talk, this is good for the. I don't know if people care about this on podcast. It's really dark and depressing shit, and not the fun dark shit. This is really dark, but it's fucked up when you ask a system. I guess that guy was non-compliant or something. But regardless, man, you do some fucked up shit like raping 9-year-old boys. You should absolutely, like, it should be on every state. You shouldn't be able to move to another state and have it just say what was the screenshot?
You got a
Just
red dot.
It was
You got a
just
red dot that
sex
says
offender with a minor. No, because someone actually lied and tried to say it was like with a 16-year-old, but I held my opinion on that until I read more, and I was like, wow, man, this is like, that guy's not human, okay? I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, BLM, Trump, anybody, Bernie, any of that. If you don't think pedophiles like that need to be gone off the earth, you're a fucking piece of trash to me. Thought we all agreed on that.
I'd have to
agree.
agree.
I completely agree to that.
I will say, like, kid shouldn't have been out there with a gun, but
But
that
he
guy.
was actually helping. It's on video.
But that guy also right. But he shouldn't.
Well, I thought we all knew us. And what was that? What was the guy in the 30s or 40s? I don't know. By the time you're like 12, I think you know. If someone has a gun, you don't try to fight him.
Yeah, no.
Especially with a skateboard.
You don't charge him. It's amazing he ran. I mean, I think
You don't bring a knife to a gunfight unless it's.
Yeah, don't bring a
Well, yeah,
skateboard to a gunfight.
he actually did like all the videos I saw. I thought he did a very good job only protecting himself.
I was gonna say he had super restraint. The first guy that charged him turned around at the last. He waited. He could have shot him when he was 10 feet away because he was closing in. He waited, and the guy like turned around with like one step left. He probably feels really good he did that, especially when he finds out that they were chasing him and attacking him because he just defended himself against a savage pedophile. But yeah, he and then that guy that got shot in the arm, he easily could have lit him up with lit him up with a bunch of rounds. He had a pistol. That's a deadly threat. I can't believe he just shot him in the arm and let him turn around.
And then
that
that guy said something like, "My only regret is
was not killing
him."
Yeah, no, he should be. Why is he not in jail? It's on video. He
was a felon too.
Well, I didn't see that confirmed. He had intoxicated and armed.
Oh, okay.
But I say he's a felon because of what he did right there. Because there's a live stream.
Intoxicated and armed isn't a felony.
It's a misdemeanor now.
Really?
Just like not menacing people. I'm not sure the depth of it. I don't judge him for that. But the fact that I seen a live stream and Kyle told him that he was going to the police and he still pulled that pistol out and tried to kill him. I'm like, that's attempted murder. And honestly, they could probably they should be able to, if they wanted to, they could charge him for the death for murder for the skateboarder dying because would that mob have attacked him if he yelled, "He's going to the cops," and like let him go to the cops? That's the funny thing is people trying to call Kyle a vigilante. The only vigilante was that mob trying to take justice in their own hand. I'd have felt terrible if I was in that mob and killed Kyle and found out that he just defended himself against a kitty raping piece of fucking human garbage. I'd have felt really bad. I can't believe he didn't, instead of that moron Gage saying, "I wish I would have killed him," he should have said, "Oh my God, I didn't know he just fucking killed that pedophile attacking him. That's great. I'm so glad I didn't shoot him."
Right, but
that guy's evil. Gage is probably a pedophile, actually, now that I think of that. I don't give a fuck if I got shot. I'd be like, "Oh my God, I thought he just murdered someone, but he was defending himself against a fucking kitty raper." Like, damn.
Well, they'll never
that's why I
see
shouldn't go out with a riot mob to fucking trash a city I don't live in.
Gage
lived further away than fucking Kyle did. West Dallas.
That's one thing that I'm like, for me, I live in Milwaukee, and I'm like, I would consider myself almost local to Kenosha. That's 45 minutes away, but like,
I always think Waukesha. That's like that's Milwaukee pretty much.
Yeah, Waukesha is like
it's all the same.
A little bit south. Yeah, it's all the same. Waukesha, West Dallas.
I didn't know Kenosha was so like right there, like on like the lake, isn't it? Like it's right.
Yeah, it's like in between Chicago and Milwaukee.
I've even actually been there.
It's in between Chicago and Milwaukee.
I like Wisconsin. You got cheese and beer. Seems to be plenty of busty ladies there too.
They didn't give a fuck about COVID like right away.
Oh yeah, I was escaping to Wisconsin to enjoy humanity, and seeing people's
we
faces
hear that quite a bit.
And evil,
awesome.
dangerous, life-threatening behavior.
Yeah. Somebody tried to label our band an evil, unreputable COVID band because we played a show.
They could suck a dick.
What? I didn't know this.
You keep these shows shut down, man. I'm telling you.
Yes, that's right, guys. I made it finally.
I was really starting to think it was.
I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna just go drink some bleach. I'm happy now.
I didn't know it was some. I guess it was some just random, maybe
rockstar moment in Rockford.
That church, man, that got burned down yesterday. I was kind of sitting there. I was like, maybe it's a protester. I don't know. We haven't had anything burned down, so I wasn't thinking that. I was like, maybe it's Urban Equities, but I thought like. It just turns out it's just some black kid, but I was like, maybe it's an out of work musician, some fucking death metal, Scandinavian, they all did that over there. I was like, man, maybe it's one of those guys burning a church and then.
Wasn't me. I promise you that one. I wish it was.
I'm sorry. You guys need to be more hardcore, like them fucking.
I was envious. I was like, man, I want to find out who it was and shake their hand.
Remember the band? The guy offed himself with a shotgun, and they took some of his bones and teeth and made like necklaces and shit. But is that You see what I'm saying? That's why I saw that church burn. I was like.
Man's fucking amazing,
There's
dude.
probably like a dozen people here right now fucking with their fucking cameras taking some pictures for some fucking metal album covers.
Dead was crazy, man. That guy would fucking literally broke a bottle and fucking started like carving his fucking forearms, dude, like down the river, dude. I was like, holy shit, on stage? Like, what the fuck?
Incredible shit. I haven't heard that.
Nuts, dude. And then that's the guy that blew his head off, though.
Oh, was it?
He wanted to die though. He had a huge obsession. Like he hated cats. He always tried to shoot at cats every time there was one in the
you
yard.
suck a dick.
Oh my God,
I'll
it's
shoot
Eric.
you.
Yep, pretty much.
Shoot your ass. Yeah.
As soon as Eric gets a gun, dude, he's gonna blow his fucking head off. Hopefully he passed out by now. But yeah, fucking yeah, he hated cats, and like the first show that they ever had is when he like cut his wrist down. I don't think this was actually their first show. I think it was another show.
When I
Like,
was
they
making music,
decided
that's what I
that-
would think about is, you know.
He decided that his stage show or his stage clothes, he was gonna bury them. So he went outside in the backyard, got butt ass naked, and threw all of his clothes that he was wearing that day in the ground.
Start jacking off, you know.
No.
Maybe cut your dick a little bit.
And then he came
jack
back
off
inside,
with the
got a
blood
new
is
outfit,
moving.
and they're like, "What was that for you?" And like he's like, "You'll see." And like the day of the show, he's like, "Oh shit, I'll be right back. I gotta get my stage clothes." They're like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." He pulls them out of the fucking ground, starts shaking them off and shit. They're like, "Why'd you do that?" He goes, "Because I almost felt like death." Whoa, this dude's fucked, man. Like I love biographies and shit like that, dude. I love that shit
There was,
so much.
I mean,
Oh shit.
in my
COVID,
in my
working
fog,
over there at Chrysler with the COVID.
Oh yeah.
in my fog, I could have gotten. There was burning flesh, or rotting flesh, or zombie apocalypse. Were 3 smells.
Brutal.
I got rum and goth. I don't know what goth is. I have a feeling goth is gonna smell like black licorice. I don't know why.
Oh God.
So that's
Black
why,
licorice and patchouli.
that's why I got rum. Cause I was like, rum in the bar.
No,
maybe it'll make people
sage. It's
drink
gonna
more.
smell like sage, I think.
Sage wouldn't be too bad. I could live with sage. No, it's Gothic Cathedral is the full name of it.
It's gonna smell like old dead people.
That might be cool. Like musky dead bodies.
Funeral home.
Think of funeral home.
Oh God.
That smells like fucking makeup and embalming fluid.
One regret. Never got to. With my ex, I never got to go with her mom as a mortician to go do recoveries. Like
Oh yeah,
that'd
dude.
been
I forgot
pretty-
about that. That Rissa's mom
pretty
did
neat
that.
and humbling, you know. I mean, I was a home carrier and gave a sponge bath to a 93-year-old woman with dementia, so that's humbling to, you know, see a frail, decayed human just gone physically and mentally. But I haven't had to see a dead body, and you know, yeah, they got fucking the smells.
It smells
Yeah.
gross.
That shit, man. I don't even, man. Being a mortician, man, it's got to be like some humbling on some levels, disturbing.
When I was younger-
super spiritual. Like you probably experience all kinds of shit, you know, different.
When I was younger, I mean, I still could do it too. I could go to school and go work at the body farm if I wanted to. I'd love to learn that shit, like about like decomposing bodies, like different areas and shit like that. Like just learn how like.
Lick the maggots on a rotting corpse. Yeah, dude.
Yes, that sounds like an amazing song. I'm putting that, dude.
Oh, it's
So
like
I'm
a
gonna start.
butthole on
I'm
their- on
gonna
their
start a
chest.
side project, man. I finally found people to start a side project with.
Oh yeah.
Brandon Swanson
Okay.
and Kellen. I don't know if you know Kellen. He used to play in a band. We just actually he played at Cronies right before it closed down.
Was that guitar, drum, and bass?
Yeah, but we have to find another guitarist and drummer. But it's gonna be a hardcore,
Oh, you
like
don't
Spice
have-
style type band.
You don't have a drummer.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's gonna be hard. Because every drummer in Rockford has 5 different fucking bands.
It's because there's like 3.
Drummers are rare. Yeah, no. Yeah, if you're a drummer, you're a competent drummer. You're very special. There's guitar, bass, singers, every fucking where. Drum.
No
I
shit,
I feel
dude.
like a fucking monkey play. I did trumpet, piano, guitar, but drums. I feel like a fucking idiot. Like, how do you coordinate all these limbs at once?
It's not
What are
that.
you doing?
It's really not too difficult. I've gotten behind a kit before.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be
I
like
do
an
okay.
acceptable
I can play
novice.
like some AC/DC, and I can play some like some Nirvana.
I just want to be able to play like the Phonics Monkey from South Park. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Do a little drum, you know, just a little. What do you even call a drum riff, spliff?
So I'm gonna see if I gotta water my car.
Do a
real
little.
quick.
What do you know?
I gotta come off like a bitch.
Who the fuck's a drummer? But I
What are you
appreciate good
I gotta go
drummers.
see if I
too.
got water in my car. Should have some in my truck still.
Silverworth drummer, whatever the fuck his name is, Swedish guy, Neil Peart. You know.
Neil Peart. Isn't that Rush?
Yeah. Supreme. I get really excited anytime I see the drummer has like fucking 20 plus cymbals. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, here we go, yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch of extra drums. I love me some fucking cymbal work. All them little random size, splash, crash, china.
I'm always so busy to help our drummer set up anymore, but I used to hate all the cymbals because I had to set them up.
It's good, but the more is, the better. It's pleasing to people. Each extra cymbal is that much more pleasure.
Yeah. Even if they don't use them, people just like to see them.
They better fucking use them or else I'll talk shit. Like, he's hit that once tonight. What did he buy that for?
Oh yeah, Eric has like 2 of those that he plays, like he hits it like maybe 4 times in one song and that's it.
Good shit.
It's like you could totally get away with just using a china, but you need to use your special china for that.
I don't even know. It's like an art, these cymbals. I don't know. They all look the same, but they make such different, unique sounds.
I swear to God, my cat just said hello to me. It was fucking weird.
What?
I ran in my house because I was like, alright, that's unnecessary because I couldn't get underneath the merch box to get to my water. So I was like, fuck that. So I just ran in my room and I opened up the door and I swear to God, my cat just said hello to me. Like,
Yeah, my cat Whiskers.
fucking weird.
My cat Whiskers used to walk around the house going, hello, 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 and then he'd see somebody and just look at him. I didn't know anybody was here.
I thought I was just echoing off the walls and I like
Yeah, he when he thought nobody was home, he'd pee in the toilet too.
Well, that's pretty dope.
Nobody fucking taught him how to do it. He'd just be like, I gotta fucking pee, I can't get outside, I'll pee in the toilet.
That's awesome.
And my mom caught him one time because he thought nobody was home to let him outside.
What a badass cat.
Yeah, because my mom heard somebody peeing in the house and was like, who's here? Fucking walked up and the cat's walking out of the bathroom.
I swear to God, the next time that I have a cat, after my cat passes, I'm gonna fucking teach it how to use the toilet.
They make little things for it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard, dude. It's, like, eventually over time, you just take it away.
Yeah, the way it works is like it has like these different sizes and you start out so it's small and then you just keep making the hole bigger and bigger and bigger and eventually you just take it away.
Yeah.
And then they pee in the toilet. My cat never pooped in the toilet, but peed in the toilet.
Cats will pee and poop in the toilet. You turn them.
It's pretty interesting.
It is really interesting. I really want to train my cat how to do that. I don't think Reggie's probably gonna die here soon. I feel like within the next 2 years, he'll probably end up passing.
At like 12?
No, he's like fucking 13, dude.
Is he?
But a lot of house cats that if they're fed well, they live for fucking ever, dude.
I know. Like, I feel like Ozzy doesn't look like he's gonna live a long time, but then I'm like, but he's looked like this his whole life. I think that's just his body. He eats.
Yeah.
He eats. It's just like everything just kind of hangs on him.
Yeah.
And his like shoulders are bony, but like he's like all fat and stuff around the tummy.
Yeah.
He's just like bony. Like his bones are bony.
Yeah. He's a cool cat though.
Oh, he's so friendly and annoying.
Reggie's been just irritating the fuck out of me this week, man. It's like I already have allergies already really bad this year. Or like for some reason like the past 2 weeks they've just been fucking horrible.
Oh, same.
But everything starts dying and I just can start breathing again. Like he's been like laying right on my pillow like every day, like right next to my fucking face. I'm like, dude, you're fucking killing me right now, man. There's so much pollen in the air than your fucking fluffy fucking ass. But I love him to death, man. I would never, ever have another cat like him, I bet. He's so fucking cute, so friendly. And he loves his belly rub. What cat likes his belly rub?
All 3 of mine.
Reggie actually like lifts up his leg though to get his belly rub.
Same.
Really? Wow.
My cats will walk up to me if I start petting them. They will literally come up and they will flop over on their back so I can pet their belly. All 3 of them will do that. Actually, I think the thing is cats don't like their bellies rubbed by strangers, but I think all cats actually like their belly rubbed. I've never had a cat that didn't.
Huh. Could be. I don't know. Reggie will just like literally just love his belly being rubbed, so they just purr and need. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's just with people that they're comfortable with. I think they just don't like it from strangers and like acquaintances.
Yeah.
Because I don't necessarily think my cats will fucking care. My cat will be like, "Oh, you're gonna pet me? Then fuck, here you go."
Here's all the goods. Here's the goods.
Shit.
So how's work been going, Paul?
This week. Well, it wasn't stupid hot, but I just got off work and worked on this engine, so it's been a busy week.
Yeah, that's good, man. At least been staying busy.
Yeah, all work means no broad issues, so that's nice.
Yes, that's always nice. So I'm really tempted to go buy Tony Hawk.
What?
The new game that came out.
Oh, the new one?
The remake.
Oh shit.
Yep. Really tempted to go out and buy it. It's only $40. Like, stupid tempted. Like, after the podcast, I might run up to Walgreens and throw $40 on my card just so I can do it.
Oh, so you can buy a digital copy of it?
Yeah, because it's easier. You gotta download it anyways.
Did a bunch of fucking pictures printed out for my trip.
Hey, leave the nudes out, please.
Hell no. Man, I should have done that, man. Just like fucking epic mountain vistas, streams, ghost towns, fucking all the different passes I went to. I should have fucking had my dick out in front of the sign, you know what I'm saying? Just like, look at the beautiful mountain dick. Oh, look, there's some snow and some sheep dick. Here I am in town at this restaurant. Dick's out. Man. I need to do that. Women are lucky. I mean, if I was a chick, man, anytime I went to a beautiful place or a national park, I'd have to get some picture with my titties out, just flashing the camera with like, the Grand Canyon behind you, fucking the ocean. I'd be doing that for sure.
Is Pop's trying to leave?
For my husband.
Oh. Pop's gonna go gambling.
Who's? Cash who's. Now.
Odin, win us money. So Zach yesterday, he calls me up, he goes, "Is that really your dad, dude?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, he's been there my whole life. I think that's why he signed my birth certificate, so I'm pretty sure it's my dad." He goes, "He looks like a pissed off Willie Nelson."
Willie Nelson,
like,
if he stopped smoking weed.
He's like, he did stop smoking weed this year, actually.
Willie Nelson did?
Yep. I think he may do edibles now. But,
What a
anyways,
loser.
but, he's like, "I think you need to go get a blood test, bro. I don't think that's your real dad."
Why? You guys look alike. He looks like you in like 40 years.
Oops, fucking stab her ass.
30 years? I don't know how old your dad is. I assume he didn't have you when he was 40.
God. I really hope not.
Man, check out these loaded curly fries. Look at that. There's like barely anything in there. Put the fork on it.
Gross.
Do they fuck me? It's like $3. It's like fucking 4 fries. You see that shit? It's fucking
You got
crazy.
butt fucked, man.
From Arby's. I don't know, the one on North 2nd. They fucking
You got butt fucked,
They
dude.
suck a whole dick. I was like, man, some fat shit ate my fries, man. I'm like,
Oh, these look good.
Yeah. They don't even have Arby's in Milwaukee anymore.
that's fucked up. How else are you gonna get diarrhea?
I mean,
got a lot
McDonald's.
of Chipotle and a lot of Qdoba. Like you got all kinds of diarrhea food, but now you don't.
I
have
like
Arby's.
roast beef and buffalo chicken. You know what I'm saying? I guess. I don't know why they don't just make a fucking buffalo chicken roast beef sandwich combo. I guess because it gives you diarrhea.
The fucked up
But
thing
who doesn't
is,
want that, you know?
I don't know of any other roast beef places,
Arby's has fire roast beef.
but there's no roast beef. There's no Arby's in Milwaukee.
Oh, wait, is it Beefaroo up there? What the fuck am I saying?
No, there's no
Right,
Beefaroo
shit.
either.
Beefaroo's only an Illinois thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say Beefaroo has fire roast
I think they
beef.
have a thing like
Where
it's.
am I?
I think the closest place you can get is South Beloit.
Beloit?
South Beloit.
Yeah, yeah.
Beef root, yeah.
When your turd hits the toilet, that's the
Now
sound.
Culver's,
When you turn
Culver's-
into the toilet, that's the
Malloy?
sound.
Culver's are surprisingly franchised out pretty far. 'Cause
Man.
there's some Culver's in Florida, there's Culver's in California, there's Culver's in South Carolina.
Everything in Florida can suck a dick that doesn't have seafood involved. When in Florida,
When in Florida,
eat
poop on
oysters. Even,
trees.
I don't give,
When in Florida, fuck your cousin.
I should have went there. Dude, that week off, man, I fucking had to order more parts. I should have went to Florida with my guy, Jeff, dude. I've been 3 times in a year.
I don't think I ever want to go to Florida. See, I wanted to go to California,
Beautiful, man.
but everything shut down. So I wanted to go to Ichiraku Ramen.
Hey, we were actually going to do that last week.
So
Was-
what?
2 weeks ago for your
Japanese
birthday?
soup? What?
Yeah, to go get some actual real ramen.
Oh, I was like, is that a place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
No,
there's
no,
this-
it's
this.
like a park.
Naruto.
I was like, is it a park? Yeah, fuck out of here, restaurant.
It's from Naruto.
But what parks are by there? No, I'm down for the food, but I'm like,
I'm down for the
I was
food.
like, what is that? I thought you were talking about a park at first. I was like, the what? Is that?
I don't know what parks are around there, but like
Restaurant parks.
it's right around the LA, so everything.
Oh God. LA. That's where if you need a needle, you can just grab one off the ground.
Yeah, you just go,
LA.
just go to Hollywood and like go sit with some homeless people
Oh,
on
dude,
some
I feel like if I went to
movie
Hollywood,
stars.
I feel like I would feel the evil of all them fucking pedophile, evil fucking scum in the area.
Well, they can't be that evil. They let homeless
all
people
are.
shoot up on their lawn.
right? They gave that all to them, but yeah, no. The CIA, you know, the government gave them the drugs and the culture through Hollywood.
We just lost all of our fans that
Oh,
were in
shit.
California. It's
Oh,
probably
shit.
one.
Look, all I do is talk shit.
No, I don't give a shit.
They're,
I was actually just gonna say anything
Most of
today
them
too.
know,
Like, if
too.
you're in California, don't fucking
Like,
listen
I'm
to
just-
it.
Yeah, I have a good
they're
time.
probably listening to it.
I'm getting high and trying to have a good time. And what's that guy's name? Ed something. That one Democrat donor guy. It's both parties, but it was that Ed something. Ed Buck. He's over there, goddamn, injecting and raping and killing black guys in his house. You know, it's like,
Oh my
we're just
God.
trying to get high and do normal shit. And there's these guys over here doing all kinds of fucked up shit. Man. Like, look, we're fucked up at a 8 out of a 1 to 10, but these motherfuckers are over here at 11. Okay. Then they gotta be pissed that they get all the shitty fucking drugs, you know, all the street. We get all the shitty drugs, you know. The government, they get the best shit, and then they cut it before it gets to us.
Did you pack another one?
No,
Oh, they did. It's
I
just
have-
their
I have-
ADD.
It's like the
Yeah.
bud. You know they're hiding the best fucking weed. Where
this
the fuck
is
it?
this is that rap that it came in.
You just dissected the fuck out of it. I was tweaking. I used to have a thing where, like, if I had a receipt in my pocket, I'd fucking then sit there and just scrunch the fuck out of it all day long until it's nothing.
I do
Like, it's
that.
literally like dust. But I haven't done that ever since I stopped using
Well-
it, so. Fuck it. Might as well.
But what was I? Where was I going? Oh, all the people in California that like they're listening to this and they're like, "Yep, that's why I'm moving to Texas."
Oh, no.
Yup. Yup.
I mean, I'm all down for food in California, but before you worry about food, you should look up the Redwood Forest, you know, the ocean, Death Valley, Yosemite Valley. That's way cooler. Everyone goes to LA.
Oh no, we were literally just thinking about it like
A round trip thing.
But
Just
go-
for
go to
his
Yosemite
birthday. Just to
Valley.
go, just go get literally some good
Driving?
ass food and then coming back.
Driving?
no, we were
Probably
gonna
after
fly.
America. Yeah,
We were gonna fly. It was like $60
Yeah, I was gonna
round
say,
trip
no,
flights
that's-
right now.
I want to take my ATV out to California, but it is, man, Colorado's like, you know, just over 1,000 miles. I think California's like, is it 2?
Yeah, it's about twice as
Fucking
far.
wild. Yeah, no, it's
Jesus.
such a
So
fucking-
it's like a
The
30-hour
desert's
drive.
really fucking big, apparently. Fuck.
But no, we were gonna fly because of the COVID and everything. It's like $60 round trips to Florida, $60
Oh, I know,
round
the
trips
mass
to
hysteria is
California.
making shit great, dude. It is a good time.
It's going great.
If you're not a fear-driven slave, dude, I'd have been all over Florida, dude. I'm so pissed that all this death had to happen this year, man. I'd have been fucking off hard as fuck.
Like the thing that
Probably
made
been
us
happier.
not go is because I listened to like the Adam Carolla podcast. I listened to Joe Rogan and stuff, and they all live in LA, and they always talk about how nothing is fucking open. So I'm like, oh yeah, nothing's open in California. So why would we
Yeah.
go there?
We almost did it though, man. I've been kind of pointless, but we would have found something
Oh,
to get
dude,
fucked up
it's
at
bad.
or
No, just,
something.
you know, even LA, no, you got the ocean.
We probably
and shit,
be able to
but
find some good mushrooms to fly back with or something.
sightseeing, man, or
I
see
don't
if you
know
can
if I
fly
would
there.
fly
and-
back with them. Maybe
you can
do
rent
some
a car and go
mushrooms
back.
before we fly back. And freak, and then the fucking DEA's out. Fucking We're going. Next thing we know, we're on our way to Guantanamo Bay because they think we're terrorists.
Like, what are we doing? Why are we in here, bro? Were we just watching a movie?
Get me off this thing!
You know what's kind of fucked up? I feel like I played better when I was on S than I feel like I played last week. I really couldn't hear myself. I could never hear myself on big stages like that. I hear a lot of bands bitch. They're like, that's why we got in-ears for big stages, because you can't fucking hear shit.
Oh, I couldn't. After I buy my new wireless and I get my cab and the wireless paid off, I'm going to invest in some in-ears for us
Nice.
because I could not. I don't know. We don't really play that big of a stage that much. When Ginger mixes us, it's all good because nothing's really overpoweringly loud.
Yeah.
But like when we played there, I couldn't really hear Eric. I couldn't really hear Dave. Like, and I know it's part of that is I have to adjust some of my playing because my cab's actually at ear level now.
Yeah.
But that was bad. I couldn't hear anything. And then whenever I did hear stuff, I was like, actually, I felt like Dave was really behind last
I
show.
felt like too. Like I felt like it was slow.
Because
That's mine now. You just can't see it.
I felt like I was in tune with. I felt like I was still on time with Eric. I just felt like every time I heard Dave, he was like a quarter beat too fast.
I felt like Dave was behind.
Maybe he was behind. I felt like something was echoey.
Yeah, I don't like. There was just something that I just didn't. It is. I mean, the
But yeah,
crowd
he was
seemed to
behind.
like
I
it.
felt like I was a quarter beat too fast.
I don't know. Maybe I need to listen to the album some more. I guess. I need to actually like get my bass from Ginger's house. I need to drop off the merch. I still haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I would say all those things are bad excuses for me. Don't ever tell me I need to listen to stuff more. I need to practice more, because then I'll just be like, well, why aren't you? Like, don't tell me. Do it. Stop. Don't be. Don't
Well,
talk
actually,
about
I
it,
haven't
do
had
about
any
it.
gas this week.
That's fair. I just gave you your wallet back.
Exactly. Yeah, because I was a dum dum, and last podcast, everybody, I fucking left my wallet in the car. So AJ hasn't had an ID, so I haven't been able to buy cigarettes. I haven't been able to go to any bars. I haven't been able to have any money on my card. I haven't been able to have internet. Well, actually, I had internet. My dad let me get internet. But it was a bitch to fucking get the car to work. God. Oh, this week's just sucked. Now I have my balls back. I'm happy.
Like, you also could have just asked me, like, can you wallet me some money and then I'll give it to you when you get here? And I'd have been like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but
And then I would have put it right onto your card. Then I would have sent you a picture of your card, and then you could have paid your internet, and then boom, boom.
yeah, but I just don't want to have any more debt added.
Yeah, but if your dad was already gonna just put it to the side, and
Yeah.
I appreciate paying you back. Like I said, usually when I give people money, I'm like, it's more of a gift, not a loan. But if you pay me back, like, I will remember that you paid me back. Thank
Right.
you.
Now I fucking need to order some shit. I haven't even thought about. I haven't even looked at any keywords or anything like that online.
You might be just as good off going to Walmart.
I've thought about that too. But then I have to fucking sit there with all the fucking freaks.
Hey, do you have masking tape here?
I have a mask. Yes, I do. I think so. We're in my dad's van. In my dad's truck, I'm pretty sure. It's a cleaner soup.
That'd be awesome. I could get you one back later. I just want to go take some of the paint and go out or something.
We're about an hour into this. We're probably gonna be ending this here pretty soon. I'll grab pretty quick. What are you doing tonight, man?
Shit, I want to get home now that I got the paint. I want to do the tape up the few holes that I got on there, and then I want to do the paint, and then probably just kick it, for the night, and go out or something.
Right on.
Or I
Well,
guess
fucking
stay in, I don't know.
hit me up once you get all that shit. We'll meet up or something like that. I get some gas in the car. Gonna see if Woodman's gas station still open or is that closed?
I don't know. I think they're closed at like 8 or 7.
motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. I might have to wait until more. I'll get gas up then. So I might just throw like $10 in tonight. I want to go hang out with one chick, but she keeps on fucking blowing me off. Oh, okay, yesterday was fair. I blew her off yesterday. Because I didn't have gas. But, yeah. Zach wants to hang out too.
I'm cool for a couple of drinks. Go grab my shit from Eric's. Meet up with Zach. I'm bringing the blinders back. Bring the blinders back.
I'm not excited for that.
They're gonna be behind us.
Well, I'm gonna be right there because I'm gonna be sage hands and be like, hey.
No, the way I'm gonna set it up, so I got my old trumpets or my old stands. I'm putting one light on each side of those stands to point down at the drummer. It's gonna go behind the cabs and all the equipment. On that, I'm gonna drop the two blinders hanging down, and I'm gonna put the lasers above and the fog machines below.
Okay.
So the blinders are gonna be kind of behind equipment.
Okay.
So it like shines and brightens the behind the equipment, which will show like a silhouette behind because it'll be all foggy.
Right.
So it'll show a silhouette, so it won't actually be blinding people. That's my goal, is to not actually, because I got a lot of complaints. That's why I stopped using them.
I knew you were gonna fucking get complaints, dude. I called it, did I not?
Yeah, people were like, it's bright. And I was like, dude, I only put them at 10.
They were like, whew, you can catch a 10 off these motherfuckers, guys. Literally, like, whew, just
But-
hot.
They're so good because they add the right effect if you do them right.
Yeah,
It's just
agree.
I added all kinds of extra blinkies because I was like, I'm not only gonna have these go once a song. Like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
This was $400 of lights that I only make go boo, and that's it. All right, guys. I think we're gonna close this one up here.
Mr. Miyagi, get over here.
Have you watched?
Yes, I watched all of it.
Oh,
It's
it's
so
so
good.
good.
So good. Cobra Kai is awesome, guys.
So I'm so happy.
Strike first, strike hard, and show no mercy.
I'm so happy that I learned about that show 2 years after it came out, so I don't have to wait as long for season 3.
Yeah, right? Like, the same. Like, yep. How long do I have to wait? Like a month or so?
It was supposed to come out in the spring. I think it was supposed to come out in the fall, but I think they're saying it's going to come out. Or no. It was supposed to come out in the spring, but it's going to come out in the fall.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought it was winter. I got all mixed up in my seasons.
I don't see no snow on the ground.
Yeah, my window's open. It's warm out. All right, guys. We're going to head out. Bapa booey. Stay fresh. I don't know what else to say.
Like I said, strike first, strike hard, show no mercy. Later, guys.